It's called Appetite for Destruction. Of course it is. And this is a comic. One of those grown-up comics that I read, the Marvel Universe. I have a subscription to the Marvel Universe digitally, and I read an awful lot of it. I'm quite smug about it, obviously. But this is Axl Rose. And he's teamed up with Sumerian. They're called Sumerian Comics. And I've never heard of them, but he teamed up with them, so it must be pretty good quality. And it looks good quality, actually, the stuff. He is some kind of half-man, half-cyborg. Tell you what, he's ripped. He's got the abs. He's a lot more ripped in the comic than he is at the moment. I'll just put it that way. I'll just say that. We all get, we all have lifestyles and age and like to enjoy ourselves, and that's fair enough. It's fair enough. And Axl Rose seems to be a pretty good guy right now. So he's in the story. He befriends some kind of backstreet singer who then disappears, and he goes on a journey to try and find that backstreet singer. I don't know whether he will take us down to the Paradise City and discover that the grass is a verdant greenish colour, and the girls are, or the females who are in Paradise City, are to his liking. Could be that. He could use his illusion to do that. And he might have a character called Mr. Brownstone, who's some kind of fiendish, nasty building conglomerate who's building lots of brownstone walk-ups when there should be some kind of lift, particularly bearing in mind equality these days. Or any day, and that should be certainly regarded, joking apart. I think it'll be interesting, this. I mean, I won't get pretty tied up in explaining it to you, but yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. It's well inked. I will say that. I don't know what the story is like, but it's well inked, and it's taken an awful long time. It's taken an awful long time for this idea to come to fruition, I suppose. Maybe he had an awful lot of people involved. It could have been a Chinese democracy, but that's something we don't really talk about. Not in Guns N' Roses land.